signals on the bus go blink, 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 blink. The signals on the bus go blink, 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 all through the town. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 all through the town. The motor on the bus goes vroom, 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 vroom. The motor on the bus goes vroom, 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 all through the town. The people on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The people on the bus go up and down, all through the town. The babies on the bus go
Wah, 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 wah.
The babies on the bus go
Wah, wah, wah.
all through the town. The mommies on the bus go The mommies on the bus go all through the town.
The daddies on the bus go
I love you, I love you, I love you,
The daddies on the bus go
I love you, all through the town. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town.
Okay, have you had some fun, Linus?
Yes.
Okay, so today I want us to look at something. We are going to look at present continuous tense, okay? But this time around, this is different. We are going to look at those tenses with, let me just share my screen. Here we go. Okay? Just a minute. Okay, so we are going to look at different verbs, okay? But this time around specifically, we are looking at doubling the last letter and adding ing. Whenever we add ing, okay, that means it is present continuous, something that is happening and it is still continuing. Okay, Linus? Linus, since we are two in class, I request you can unmute yourself and stay unmuted. It is very fine, as long as your background doesn't have a lot of noise. Okay, so we are going to look at verbs, okay? Verbs that double the last letter when we are writing it in present continuous. And what I meant by present continuous is something that is happening now and it is continuing. For example, what are we doing right now? We are learning and it is still continuing. It has not stopped, okay?
Yes.
So that is what we mean by present continuous tense. Something that is happening and it is still continuing. The word continuous comes from the word continue, okay? To do something again and again. So we are going to look at these verbs specifically, okay? I believe you've been asking yourself, you've been looking at some verbs and you've been adding ing, but as you're writing the word, you always double the last letter. Now, this is the reason. Whenever you come across a verb, do you know a verb?
No.
A verb is a doing word. What is a verb?
A verb is a doing what?
Yes, a doing what? Give me examples of verbs that you know.
Playing.
Aha, play. Play is a verb, but if you say playing, that is in present continuous, okay? You are playing at that moment and you're still playing, okay? Okay,
Yes.
give me another. Yes, give me another verb, Linus.
Cook.
Cook, very good. It is a verb. And if at all you're doing it at that moment and it is still continuing, we shall say
Cooking.
amazing. So today, we want to specifically look at verbs, okay, that double the last letter. How can you tell that when I look at this verb, I need to double the last letter? Can you tell? This is how you can tell. You look at the last, if that verb has a vowel, okay? Listen to this rule. When a verb has a vowel, okay, before the last letter, then just double that. You see the vowels here? By the way, Linus, you know the vowels? Mention the 5 vowels.
A-E-I-O-U.
Very good. U has 3 pronunciations. It has U, it has U, it has A. Okay. Now, if a word has that verb, that vowel, okay, before the last letter, just double the last letter. Is that okay? For example, I gave you examples here. I gave you the word, that word. Which word is that? Read it for me.
Stop.
Which one? Yes?
Stop.
Stop. When you look at the word stop, it has a vowel, okay, before the last letter. So automatically, if you see that there is a vowel before the last letter, you just double it. And this is what you do. You write stop, and then you double. You write the last letter again the second time. Doubling is writing it the second time. So you write it again the second time, and then you add ing, okay, to write the word stopping. Is that clear?
Yes.
The next word is read for me the next word.
Cut.
Cut. Okay. How are we going to double it?
Cut.
I mean, how are we going to mention it in present continuous tense?
Cutting.
Very good. Spell for me the word cutting.
Cutting.
Spell it.
C-U-T.
Again, C-U.
T.
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 I-N-G.
I-N-G. Amazing. That is great. Okay. We double the last letter. As long as you look at that word and it has a vowel, okay? That vowel is before the last letter. Any word, any verb you come across, when it has the vowel, when it has a short vowel before the last letter, just double it, okay? Like the next one is, which word is that?
Put.
Put. Very good. So when we are writing put, when we are mentioning put in present continuous, how do we mention them? How do we mention it?
Put.
In present continuous?
Putting.
Very good. It will be putting. Spell for me the word putting.
Putting.
Mhm.
P
Mm.
U
Mm.
T
Mm.
T
Mm.
ING.
ING. Amazing. That is great. And the word will be?
Putting.
Very good. Now let's read the next word.
Skip.
The word is skip. Okay. So skip, how do we mention it in present continuous tense?
Skipping.
Skipping. Spell for me the word skipping.
S.
Spell for me the word skipping.
Skipping.
Spell it.
S. K.
S.
I.
I.
P.
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 ING.
ING. Amazing. That is great. And then our next word is?
Big.
Yes.
Beg.
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 The word is beg. Okay. The word beg. How do we mention it in present continuous tense?
Begging.
Begging. Spell the word begging.
B.
B.
E. G. ING.
Amazing. Okay, that is really great. Okay. But now, this rule, it does not apply on the following letters. Okay. If letters end with X, Y, and W, I mean, if a verb ends with these following letters, X,
But
Y, W. Yes?
I'm writing.
Yes, please.
I said I'm writing.
You're writing. We shall not have enough time to write. That is why I want to first teach you, you understand, then you can always do this work, okay?
Yes.
Now, this rule, I told you, when verbs which have a vowel before the last letter, double the last letter, and then add ing in present continuous tense. But now, that rule does not apply on words that end with X, Y, W. Do you see what I've shared on your screen? If
Yes.
if a verb ends with X, if a verb ends with Y, and a verb ends with W, do not double. Are we together?
Yes.
Do not double. And when you're writing this word fix, for example, fix, we shall just say fixing. Okay?
Yes.
You don't double the last one, as long as the word, if the verb ends with X, Y, and W, those three letters, you don't double them. Okay? Like, for example,
Yes.
the word play, you're not going to double letter Y. You just write P-L-A-Y and then add ing. You see that? Then the word plow, we shall do the same. You don't double them. So X, Y, and W are special letters. You don't double them. So if you come across a word, okay, a verb that ends with X, Y, and W, you should not double the last letter. Is that clear?
Yes.
Do you have any question?
No?
Have you understood?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to share these words with you. and you write them in present continuous tense. Is that okay?
Yes.
All right. If you don't have any question, I'll request to end the lesson.
Bye, Teacher Sharon.
Okay, thank you too for your time. Have a lovely day.
Yes, Teacher Sharon.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, you can leave the meeting.
That's